Hi everyone. In this entrance guide channel, you will get maths and science classes from 6th to 10th. Not only from 6th, from 1st to 10th, all maths and science classes you will get in this. So, for TRT, SGT, TS EdSet or AP or TS Tet, CTET, next TRT, SA Physical Science, SA Maths, for all this you will get classes here. So, please subscribe my channel. Here, we are going to discuss about applications of trigonometry. Already trigonometry one topic completed, one video we have in our channel. Now we are going to discuss about applications of trigonometry. So what are applications? Applications means whenever you are here, you are looking at a pole top. This is the pole. This is pole, a current pole. So you are looking at this pole top. So what is the angle? If you know its height and its distance, you can know the angle, how much angle it is here. Or if you know the angle, then you can find out the length of that what is this pole. So like this we can apply in our daily life. Okay. Otherwise, if you are looking on a building, tall building, from this tall building you are looking to a car. So how much distance it is from the building? How much distance it is from the building? When you know the angle. Here, when you are looking from down to top, this is called angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Next, when you take this, so this is a human being, one person. So just draw a line parallel to this ground to his eye. For this eye, if you draw a line, next the eyesight in which angle he is making. This is the angle. So this angle is called as angle of depression. Angle of depression. So when we are looking up, that is called angle of elevation. When we are looking down, that is called angle of depression. Here we have one example. A contractor set up a slide at the height of 2 meter. A slide. This is a slide. So Jarvanda. At a height of 2 meter. It is height 2 meter. And by making an angle of 30 degrees. And this is making 30 degrees angle with the ground. So it is making 30 degrees angle with the ground. And from the ground, its height is 2 meter. Then what is the length of slide? Length means this is the okay. This is in the form of triangle. Then we can take this as a triangle ABC. So ABC, in this ABC triangle, this slide AC is the slide. So this length we have to find out. Here we know this angle. So this is 90 degrees angle, na? This is 90 degrees. Why? Because this is height means it is always 90 degrees. This is the ground. So when it is 90 degrees, the side opposite to this 90 degrees is called as hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. This is a right angled triangle. Then AC is a hypotenuse. Then we have to find out hypotenuse value. Simple. So here we know this angle. For this angle we know the opposite side. And we have to find out hypotenuse. Opposite side and hypotenuse. What we have? Sine. Sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So sine theta, what is the angle here? 30 degrees. Sine 30 is equal to opposite side AB. That is 2 meter. They have given. By hypotenuse we don't know. Take it as H. Sine 30 value is 1 by 2. Is equal to 2 by H. Transpose this H this side. 1 into H, that is equal to H. Transpose this 2 this side. 2 2s are 4. 4 meter. So this is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means that is only the slide. Slide length is 4 meter. Next example here. An observer of height 1.8 meter. Observer, a person, his height is 1.8 meter. So if you take, he is a person. His height is 1.8 meter. He is 13.2 meter away from a tree. So if this is a tree, he is 13.2 meter away. So this person is 13.2 meter away from this tree. The angle of elevation of the top of the tree, this is top. Angle of elevation of the top of the tree from his eye means we have to take top of the person. From his eye is 45 degrees. So means here we have to draw a line parallel to ground. Then this is the angle is 45 degrees. Angle of elevation from the top, for the top of the tree from his eye is 45 degrees. What is the height of the tree? Height of the tree, this total length, this is the tree now. So this total height of the tree we have to find out. So here I take some letters A, B, C, triangle D, E. Distance from the ground ED. Okay. Now when you observe this, ED is equal to BC. Why? Because we have drawn this line which is parallel to ground. Means this is also equal to 13.2 meter. This is 13.2 meter. You can observe here BE, a person. And here this tree, one part of the tree is DC. When person is 1.8 meter, DC is also 1.8 meter. Completed. Now we have to find out AC. Then by adding AC and CD we will get the height of the plant, that tree. So here what we need, here we have an angle. And this we have to find out. This is opposite side. Here we have adjacent side. This is 13.2. We have BC. That is adjacent side. Opposite side, adjacent side. What is that? Tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. So tan theta is angle is 45 degrees. Tan 45 is equal to opposite side AC. We don't know. Write it as AC. By adjacent side BC. It is 13.2. What is tan 45 value? 1. 1 is equal to AC by 13.2. Transpose this 13.2. It becomes into 13.2 into 1 is 13.2. That is equal to AC. Therefore, AC is 13.2 meter. Then we need AD value. AD is equal to AC plus CD. AC is 13.2 plus CD is 1.8. So 13.2 plus 1.8 is 15. So 15 meter. Height of the tree AD is 15 meter. Here we have a question. One more example. Ramaya standing at the top of the tower. Ramaya, one person. This is the tower. Okay, top here. Here the person, top of the tower, observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degrees. So somewhere, so at foot, if it is a road, here a car. At this point we have a car. So he is observing that car with angle of depression 30 degrees. Angle of depression means what we have to do? Here we have to take a line which is parallel to ground. So this is the angle of depression 30 degrees. The car is approaching the foot of the tower. Car is traveling in this side, foot of the tower. Car is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. The car is with uniform speed. 6 seconds later, after 6 seconds, angle of depression of the car is 60 degrees. Angle of depression of the car. So, for example, car moved from this point to this point. Angle of depression means this total angle. So, from his eye, we have to draw a line which is parallel to ground. And this total angle is 60 degrees. So, not this part, this total. From this dotted line to this line. This total angle is 60 degrees. Then, find the time taken to reach the foot of the tower from this point. Time taken to reach the foot of the tower from this point. So, from here to here, to travel from here to here, what is the time taken? That we have to find out here. Okay. So, first, just observe here. This is a line which is parallel to the ground. Means, I will write here A, B, C, D. So this is a line A and DB. These two are parallel lines and this is a transversal. If you take AB as a transversal, this is the angle 30 degrees interior angle and this is also one interior angle. These two are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. Means when this is 30 degrees, this is also 30 degrees. Next, this is 60 degrees. Same, take this as a, take AC as transversal. This is interior angle. This is also interior angle. Alternate, all two are inside of the transversal, parallel lines. So, these two are called as alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. This is also 60 degrees. Completed. So, angle of depression we converted into angle of elevation. Simply. So, now, here, what we need? This we need, first of all. So, here, so from here, take this height of this building, top of a tower. So, take this tower height is H. Height of the tower is H. And distance from this point to this tower, take it as D. And distance from C to B, take it as X. We don't know anything, na? So, take it as X. So, here, consider first triangle ADB. Big triangle ADB, ABD. In triangle ABD, this is the angle 30 degrees. AD is opposite side and this is DB is adjacent side for this. So, opposite and adjacent means we have to take tan. Tan 30 is equal to opposite side. Opposite side is AD, H. By adjacent side is DB. DB means DC is C plus CB means X. D plus X become DB. D plus X. So, here tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is equal to H by D plus X. Transpose this side. D plus X into 1 is D plus X. Transpose this root 3 that side. Root 3 into H is root 3 H. Leave it here. Next term, go to this triangle. Triangle ADC. Small triangle ADC. So, if you go to the triangle, this is the angle 60 degrees. So, for this opposite side is H, AD and adjacent side is DC, D. Means opposite and adjacent means again we have to take tan. Tan 60 degrees is equal to opposite is H, adjacent is D. H by D. Tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is equal to H by D. Transpose this 3 D that side. That become root 3 into D is equal to H. So, H is equal to root 3 into D. So, just I am substituting this H value in this equation. So, D plus X, write it as it is. D plus X is equal to root 3 into H is root 3 into D. H is root 3 into D. Just I substituted here. So, D plus X is equal to root 3 into root 3 means root 3 square. Root square gets cancelled, that become 3. 3 into D. 3 into D. D plus X is equal to 3D. Transpose this D this side. That become 3D. If you transpose this D become minus D. That is equal to we have here X. 3D minus D is 2D. 2D is equal to X. Then X D is equal to D, we need D na, D is equal to X. If you transpose this become by 2. So, D is equal to X by 2. So, this is the distance BC is X. To cover this here, here we have, see, the car is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. Car is approaching the tower uniform speed. 6 seconds later. After 6 seconds, the angle of depression of the car is 60 degrees. Means to reach from B to C. Means to travel X distance, it has taken 6 seconds time. It is with uniform speed. That is also important. It is with uniform speed. Means it covers equal distance and equal intervals of time. So, to cover X distance, it needs 6 seconds. to cover x by 2 distance, it needs 6 by 2 time, that is 3 seconds. So to cover C to D, it needs 3 seconds of time. Here one more question we have. Angle of elevation of a jet plane from a point A on the ground is 60 degrees. If this is a point on the ground, so at this height, here we have a jet plane for example. So angle of elevation from this point A is 60 degrees. Means this is 60 degrees. After a flight of 15 seconds, after 15 seconds time, that is 15 seconds time, angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. So from the same point, from this point, angle of elevation. So after 15 seconds, it moved to here. So this angle is 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees. If the jet plane is flying at a constant height is constant they have given. So height is the same, constant height of 1500 into root 3 meter. So this height and this height both are same na? Same height, 1500 root 3 meter. So this height is also 1500 root 3 meter. Find the speed of the jet plane. Speed we have to find out. So from here to here, how much distance? From here to here also we have the same distance. A, B, C, D, E. So if you take like this, you can observe this. First this triangle B, E, C. This is the triangle B, E, C. In this we know this angle E we know. That is 30 degrees. And for this opposite side is 1500 into root 3 meters. Now we need this EC. Why? Because we need this distance. Na? We know the time. Time we know. What is speed? Speed equal to distance by time. So we know the time. If we know the distance, we can find out its speed. So this AB distance we have to find out. This AB distance is equal to DC distance. Na? So we won't get a directly DC distance. That's why first we have to find out EC distance. So we have here angle 30 degrees. For this we have opposite and adjacent. So opposite and adjacent is tan. Tan 30 is equal to opposite BC 1500 root 3 by adjacent EC. We don't know, it take it as EC. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Okay, 1 by root 3. That is equal to 1500 root 3 by EC. Transpose this EC this side. EC into 1 is EC. Transpose this root 3 this side. 1500. Already we have 1500 root 3. And again root 3 into root 3. So EC is equal to 1500 into root 3 into root 3 is root 3 square. Root 2 square get cancelled. We get 3. So 1500 into 3 is 4500. 15 3 is 45. So 4500 meter. So EC is 4500 meter. Just leave it here. Next go to triangle AED. In triangle AED we know this angle. Angle is 60 degrees. For this opposite side we know 1500 root 3. Now we need ED, this distance. So this is adjacent. Again we have to go for tan. Tan 60 is equal to opposite is 1500 root 3 by adjacent is ED. Write it as ED. Tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is equal to 1500 root 3 by ED. Now transpose this ED this side. ED is equal to, write this as it is 1500 root 3 and transpose this root 3 this side. Then root 3 become by root 3. So you can cancel root 3, root 3. Then ED is equal to 1500 meter. So this is ED is 1500 meter. Now you can observe EC from here to here 4500 meters. From E to D is 1500 meters. Then what is DC? We have to subtract DC. If you need DC, we have to subtract ED from EC. EC minus ED. So DC is equal to EC minus AD. So 4500 minus 1500. 4500 minus 1500 is 3000 meters. So DC is 3000 meters. So means AB is also 3000 meters. Here they have given after a flight of 15 seconds, angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. Means to travel from A to B, that jet plane taken 15 seconds time. Means distance 3000, speed is equal to distance by time. Distance by time. So distance is 3000 meter, time taken 15 seconds. So 15 ones, 15 twos, 30, 0, 0, 200. So here we have 200 meter per second. This is the speed of that jet plane. Here I have given two questions, only two questions. Please answer these questions in comment box. If you have any doubt also, please comment in comment box. Please subscribe my channel. Please, thank you for watching. Thank you.